learn how to play song number 41, Skip to My Lou on flute. In this song, we also have something called an internal repeat. So we learned in the last lesson about the alternate endings. So in 41, you are going to do the same thing. You're going to play through the song. You're going to play box number 1. When you're done playing box number 1, before you go on, you're actually going to go back to the beginning. But in this song, if you notice, the repeat sign is in box number 3. So you do not go all the way back to the beginning. You're only going back to the repeat sign in measure 3. So you're going to play all the way through the song. You're going to go to the second line. It's a 2-line song. You're going to play box number 1. Then you're going to go back to the first line, but you're going to start at measure number 3, where the double dots are. So an internal repeat is when you repeat between the dots. If there's no dots in the beginning of the song, like there were, in song number 40, there were no dots in the beginning of the song, that means you go all the way back to the beginning. But in this case, there are other dots. So you're going to only repeat between the dots. So you're going to go back to the dots in the third measure. I'll walk you through the song. Be careful. They're going to try to trick you where those eighth notes are, so really watch the rhythms. So we start from the beginning. The first 2 measures are not repeated because the repeat sign faces the other way. So we have, in the beginning, F, 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 C, 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 F, E, D, C. So let's try that. 1, 2, starting the F, play. C, F, E, D, C. The next section, we have D, 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 B, 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 D, D, F. Let's try that. 2, 3, 4. D, D, F. The next section, C, 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 A, 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 C, C, E. Starting on the C's, ready, play. A, A, A. C, C, E. Rest. Next line, you have D, 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 B, B, B. Be careful, the rhythm's there. You have the first note doubled, then you have 1 count, 1 count, and then the last B is doubled. So the rhythm is different in that measure. So let's try that again. D, 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 B, B, B. Let's just do that. Ready? Play. And then you have D, D, F. Now we're on box number 1. Box number 1 is C, E, E, D, C, B, rest, B, rest. So let's play box number 1, starting on the C. C, E, E, D, C, B. Rest, B again. Rest. Now we repeat back to the first line, third measure. So we have D, 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 B, B, B. Just try that. Ready? Play. D, B, B, B. D, D, F. Ready? Play. The next part. C, 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 A, A, A. Let's play that. Ready? And C, C, E. Ready? Play. We're on the next line. We have D, 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 B, B, B. Ready? Play. D, D, F. Now this is the second time we're playing the song. So this time we're skipping box 1 and we go right to box 2 because it's the second time we played the song. So we have C, E, D, D, C. Just play that. Ready? C, E, D, D, C. Rest, B, B. Rest. Great. We're going to walk through the whole song one more time, starting at the very beginning. Remember, the first two notes are not first two measures are not repeated. So we have F, 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 C, C, C. Try that. Ready? Play. Next part. F, E, D, C. Ready? Play. Now let's go on. D, 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 B, B, B. D, D, F. Ready? Play. The next part. C, 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 A, A, A. C, C, E. Ready? Play. We're on the next line. D, 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 B, B, B. D, D, F. First ending. C, E, E, D, C, B, rest, B, rest. Ready? Play. Rest. Rest. Now we repeat back to the third measure in the first line. We have D, 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 B, B, B. D, D, F. Ready? Play. The next part. C, 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 A, A, A. C, C, E. Ready? Play. The next line. D, 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 B, 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 D, D, F. Ready? Play. Now we're skipping over to box 2 because it's the second time we're playing this song. You have C, E, D, D, C, rest, B, B. Second ending. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Rest. Great job. We're going to play all the way through the song. We're going to do it at a metronome marking of 60. Try your best to stay along with the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next line. Box number 1. Rest. Repeat back to the third measure. Next line. Skip to the second ending. Rest. Remember, if you have any trouble with this song, you can log on to my office hours between 9 and 11 and 1 and 3. I look forward to hearing your recordings.